In this video, I'd like to talk about survival books, the survival category, and the title of this book is How to Survive Anything from the Wilderness to Man-Made Disasters. And this is a book I base on a lot of my skills, and here's a description of it. I recently wrote a book titled 33 Incredible Real-Life Survival Stories, which caused my amazement at people having the persistence to live when confronted by dangerous and deadly situations. I'm an old student of survival, first in my experiences with the Boy Scouts and then my experiences as an adult backpacker and general sports activities. There are other books out there by special forces operators, and they prescribe a lot of useful information. In this book, I've included a lot of that type of information, but I also wanted to take a little different approach. The Boy Scouts have been part of my life since I was a kid. I was a Cub Scout, Boy Scout, a Scouting Eagle Scout, and later Scoutmaster and Assistant Scoutmaster. Later on, I also became a member of the Knoxville, Tennessee Rescue Squad and a private pilot, among many other things. There's something to be said about the gradual acquiring of knowledge about survival and how it applies to how we live our lives. So I've taken that approach in this book, starting with morals, principles, and the spiritual aspects of survival, to the practical knowledge, and then how that information can be generalized to most situations. You can also bet that most military survival experts, SEALs, and other special forces were probably Boy Scouts growing up too. Most of them got their basis for survival skills and leadership skills in the Boy Scouts. The Scout motto is be prepared, and planning ahead is essential for surviving unexpected situations. Therefore, in this book, we will give you lots of lists of things you should get as emergency supplies and what skills to know to survive. The things you will learn about in this book are much of what we learned in the Scouts, but we will be taking a deeper cut into the details. And when you look at the table of contents, it goes into situations I've survived, primitive survival, general preparations and supplies, spiritual aspects of survival, what the Boy Scouts teach, which is quite a bit, and then surviving wild animal encounters, and also more about wilderness survival, surviving in the Arctic, and then at sea and in the jungle, and also how do you survive a nuclear holocaust or the collapse of civilization. So I try to cover all different aspects of survival in this book, and I think you'll find it very interesting. You can find it again on my site, MKEttingtonbooks.com, in the survival category, which you can see at the top of the home page, and then drill down from that. Thanks for listening.